Hi there! In this video, we will learn how to leverage Entropik Text Effect Lab platform to test your ads, promos, trailers, and other long-format videos. Let's begin. Once you log into the platform, click on Create Campaign and select Media Insights. Give your campaign a name. Select the duration of your research campaign and proceed to test design. Take advantage of the pre-defined question templates for screening, pre-survey, and post-survey. Choose a template based on the type of media you are testing. And if you wish to start with your own questions, start from scratch. Once you select a question template, a campaign will be created. The first step to complete your campaign setup is to create a test within the campaign. Select the emotion AI technologies you would like to use and give necessary test instructions to the tester. Click on Save once you are done. Once you have created a test, your screen should look something like this, where all the predefined questions for screening, pre-survey, and post-survey are auto-populated. These auto-populated questions can be edited if required. To complete your test setup, add the media you would want to test. You can either upload media from your computer or add public URLs. Furnish details such as category and subcategory to compare your media with benchmark data. You can add more than one media to create a media clutter. You can also customize the tester's view with settings like duration of media exposure, media skip option, and recalibration. You can further predefine the sequence in which the stimuli will appear, be it your own sequence, a random one, or a hybrid sequence. Survey is one of the most important sections of the campaign setup. Apart from the question templates you chose in the beginning, you can choose to add more questions in these steps for screening, pre-survey, and post-survey. You can choose more question templates from the survey library to ask specific questions on brand recall, purchase intent, and other consumer behavior metrics. Within each screening or survey section, you can choose to make several customizations, such as tag media to a specific question, randomize the sequence of options to choose from, marking a question as required so that it's not skipped, branching logic to link questions and answers. You can also leverage more than 20 different question types to get the maximum out of your screening and survey questions. You can also choose to display certain instructions or success or failure messages post-screening and customize these messages as well. Lastly, you can also customize the look and feel of the tester view to align the landing page, thank you screens, and abort screens with your branding. You can also preview the customizations before saving them for the test. Once the customizations are complete, proceed to add questions for screening and survey. To conduct the online test, you can set up your panel in one of these three ways. Choose from Effect Lab's exhaustive online panel of 60+ million respondents. Generate tester IDs and ask your panelists to log in using that ID. Generate a tester URL and share that with your custom panel. To leverage Effect Lab's native panel, click on Panel and then choose the configurations you would need in terms of panel provider, survey length, category, country, age, and other demographics of the panel. Effect Lab includes Lucid, P2 Sample, and Dynata as panel providers. Once you are done, click Save. And there you go! Your campaign setup is complete. You can either launch the campaign or choose to leave it in the draft folder. All draft, active, and closed campaigns can be accessed from the Campaigns option on the menu bar. This is what a tester will see while taking the test. The tester can choose the language they are comfortable with and proceed with the test. Effect Lab supports more than 15 languages as of now. The tester can proceed further by agreeing to the terms and conditions of our privacy policy. The tester must then give permissions to use their camera, audio, and ensure the browser they are using is compatible for the test. Once the necessary permissions are provided, the tester will be screened using the screening questions to ensure they are the right participant for this test. If the tester person clears the screening test, they will have to go through a calibration process to ensure their facial expressions and eye gaze data are captured accurately. To ensure that the calibration is successful, certain best practices are promoted by the platform. Once calibration is complete, the media under test will be shown to the tester in the predefined sequence. Now that testers have taken the test and data is captured in real time, it's time to check out the Insights dashboard where all the magic happens. Effect Lab's Insights dashboard can be accessed by clicking on the Insights tab on the top menu bar. Effect Lab's Insights section is divided into 4 dashboards: Summary Insights, Emotion Insights, Survey Insights, and Comparative Insights. Here's how you can see the insights for your campaign across all these 4 dashboards. Firstly, to analyze any of these 4 dashboards, you need to select your campaign, tests, and media that you would want to analyze. You can further filter down your analysis by selecting specific demographic details like age, country, city, and gender. Once all filters are applied, click on Apply. Please note for the age, gender, and country filter to work, the Collect Tester Information page should always be enabled. Summary Insights Dashboard. Summary Insights, as the name suggests, provides an overall summary of the research campaign, starting with the summary of testers, including their location, age group, and gender. Please note, the demographic summary would only be available in those tests where the tester's information is collected before the stimulus exposure. The dashboard also has a summary of the test info, including the number of questions asked, number of media tested, test duration, number of testers, and so on. Lastly, the dashboard also covers the details of test completions. Details include percentage of people who completed, skipped, and aborted media. It also includes a tester funnel to show the journey testers took to complete the test and how many of them dropped off in between. Emotion Insights Dashboard. The Emotion Insights Dashboard is where the real magic happens, where one can analyze tester emotions and eye tracking data. To start with, the dashboard gives the proprietary Effect Lab score by comparing campaign metrics against benchmark data. The dashboard also includes attention, engagement, and emotion percentage distribution if facial coding is chosen during test setup. With respect to eye tracking, the platform creates the tester's point of view with a screen-recorded video, heat maps, transparency plots, gaze points, and AOI filters are added on top of it for granular analysis. You can create more than one area of interest, or AOI, drag and drop their position, and decide the duration and segment during which they should appear. To analyze the emotional responses of testers on a second-by-second level, the dashboard includes several graphs that display emotion percentage distribution, attention and engagement levels, emotion spread, and the overall cognitive responses of the testers. If you have more than one test in a single campaign, the Emotion Insights dashboard also includes a detailed chart that quantifies all emotion and subconscious responses. Survey Insights Dashboard. The Survey Insights dashboard, as the name suggests, presents various chart representations of the responses received during screening, pre-survey, and post-survey. You can choose to add or remove any survey questions from the dropdown, and the Insights charts get auto-generated. And lastly, the Comparative Insights dashboard gives a comparison analysis of up to 3 media side by side, and the metrics considered for comparison include Effect Lab, engagement, and attention scores. emotion spread and emotion percentage for each media, gaze and emotion metrics by segments. So there you have it. It's that easy and self-serve it is to test media forms, be it ads, promos, trailers, and even TV shows completely online, that too within 48 hours. Not only can you ask survey questions to your respondents, but you also quantify their emotional responses second by second and pinpoint what elements they are looking at and for how long. Tell compelling stories to the world with untapped emotion insights. Pick Entropik. Talk to us. info@entropiktech.com.